Okay everyone, day 2 here with the old RC Powers Mig29 version 3. Since yesterday I dropped the NTM Prop Drive motor in it there. Hopefully you can see that. I'm still trying to figure out if my aim is halfway decent with this mini cam that I have strapped to my glasses. So anyway, I reinforced the elevons in the back with some tape. I learned on my F22 version 3 that the foam tack is really good, but after about a dozen flights with the prop drive it started to let loose, so I just wanted that tape there as some extra reinforcement. Wind's a little tricky today, but so we're going to keep it up a little bit higher and see what kind of crazy speed we're getting. I've got the GPS data logger on board, so hopefully we'll be able to get some decent speed and altitude out of it today. So here we go. Oh yeah, that's screaming. Nice. That seemed very solid. I didn't seem to detect any sort of torque roll or anything there. Cruise is really nice. Wind sort of bumped me around there, but I cranked my throws up to about some vertical here. Yeah, I'm starting to lose orientation on it, so that's pretty insane. Sorry about the sun there. So that was maybe a 5-second burst of pure vertical there. Okay, it's rolling to the left a little bit there. I'm not sure if that's being caused by the wind, so let's try one into the wind here. Yeah, not bad at all. Touch wood, I don't seem to be getting any elevon flutter. You know, it doesn't seem to be getting ready to do anything really stupid squirrely. Yeah, definitely if you want this thing to be more aerobatic, you definitely need to get a little assistance in the roll axis by putting some ailerons on it for sure. Of course, the elevons give you everything you want in the pitch, but not so much in the roll. So if you want to really, and I see great potential for this plane aerobatically. I get the feeling that this thing would be just as crazy insane. I think I said in the first video on the Maiden that it probably would match up with the V1. Something about that Mig29 planform, it does look pretty. I think the elevons on this plane are a bit more scale than they were on the V2. I definitely like the look of this one a bit better. Sorry this is so boring here, me just going back and forth real fast, but that's the way I built it. So I love to hear that wind whistling through the plane. Sounds so cool. So I mean, I don't know if Hobby King is anywhere near accurate on their thrust assessment of the NTM Prop Drive on a 6x4 on a 3-cell, I should have 2-to-1 thrust to weight ratio with this setup, because I'm at 600 grams and their numbers are 1.2 kilograms. definitely some serious punch and acceleration there. It's handling, you know, the wind's probably 10 to 12 miles an hour, I would say, and for the most part, it's handling it really well. I mean, you got to be careful in the turns, like with any airplane. But so I think my battery's getting a little tired, and the radio's telling me it's a good time to land. So bring her down here. Kind of held it off, but still had a little too much speed there. Anyway, there we go. There's the RC Powers Mig29 version 3 with the NTM Prop Drive. Motor's relatively. This is a brand new motor right out of the package. I didn't bother recycling one out of another plane. So let's have a quick look here, if I can, at this data logger. Gosh, they make this little button on the top here so tiny. Okay, so we flew 3.95 miles in that flight. 110 miles an hour. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Oh my goodness. I knew. So average speed, whoops. Average speed was 33.9, and that's cruising around mostly at half throttle. 793 feet we got up to there on that full throttle climb out. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Wow, I expected it to be faster. You know, obviously, even taking into account the wind, you know, that ground speed well over 90 miles an hour in the 100 mile an hour range. I've never had a park jet going that fast, and I'm very impressed with how it handled it. So anyway, looking forward to giving her a once over, making sure my elevons and stuff aren't too bad. I mentioned to Jetman Dan, I'm just going to point this out while I have it on camera, hopefully you can see. If I build another one, and I may even do it with this one, I think I'd run a carbon spar or a bamboo spar across this back deck here. At times I was noting there was a bit of a flex there. I almost thought it was elevon flutter, and maybe it was elevon flutter, but you can see that's kind of flexy, so I wouldn't, I may stick some more reinforcement in there, and definitely when I build my next one I will do that. So anyway, there we go. Wow. That's definitely a speed plane, for sure. So, thanks for watching.